there is 1 billion disabled people in the world. 1 billion disabled people. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. 15% of the world population is disabled. Nobody cares. 4 journalists. You think they don't suffer, so we don't have to care? But workers suffer, LGBT suffer, of course. But disabled people don't. Of course they do. And of course we have to care, and of course we have to do things to help them as well, like we have to do for the workers, for LGBT, and for any minority, anyone that is in any way suffering or being abused. So speaking about workers, I bumped into migrants, a study, not a FIFA study, a Human Rights Watch study, one of these companies that I think is also criticizing certainly FIFA, certainly rightfully, many times, I guess. Well, that study says, basically, that because of the European migration policy, 25,000 migrants died since 2014, in 8 years. 1,200 only this year. Human beings died. So, if we take 2 steps back of this, I also wonder, but I will come back to that, why nobody asked for a compensation to be paid for the families of these migrants who die. Maybe their life is not worse the same. Where are we going? Where are we going with our way of working, guys? We have to ask this ourselves. Where is the world going? So if we go 2 steps back and we look at this issue of migration and the situation of hundreds of thousands of women and men from developing countries who would like to offer their services abroad in order to help and give a future to their families back home. Well, Qatar is actually offering them this opportunity. Hundreds of thousands of workers from developing countries come here. They earn 10 times more than what they earn in their home country. And they help their families to survive. And they do it in a legal way. We in Europe, we close our borders, and we don't allow practically any worker from these countries who have obviously very low income to work legally in our countries, because we all know there are many illegal workers in our European countries, living in conditions which are also not really the best.